where the dangers might start to set in.
In any case, with Australian house prices expected to continue going up, even a 5% deposit will be out of reach for many Australians. So what can be done to restrain the market and give more people the chance to get on the housing ladder? Well, economist Saul Eslake says the government is reluctant to do anything to cool down prices, considering the 11 million older Australians who own at least one home and make up a sizable chunk of the voter base. He also says many government tools designed to aid first-home buyers, such as cash grants and generous tax arrangements, have actually served to prop up prices over the decades. If they're really serious about restraining prices, says Eslake, the government should look to what it used to do.
Prices of housing, in much the same way as prices of anything else, are the outcome of the interplay of supply and demand. And if you look back over the last 60 years or so, that despite the fact that Australia's population was growing at a very rapid rate, we nonetheless managed to keep house prices stable and increase the home ownership rate by over 20 percentage points. We were able to do that because the main focus of housing policies at both the federal government level and at the state and local government level was boosting supply. And governments also did a lot to facilitate the provision of suburban infrastructure. But governments since the early 1980s have gradually retreated from the provision of public housing for lower income earners. Governments at the state and local level have made it increasingly difficult to redevelop existing housing in urban areas at higher densities in order to avoid offending neighbours. This is often referred to as NIMBY policies, not in my backyard. Some people even call them banana, that is, build absolutely nothing anywhere near anyone. We have dug ourselves into a hole in terms of housing affordability and home ownership, and a profound piece of wisdom is that when you're in a hole, the first thing to do is to stop digging.